Last occasion was in the first round of the recent Denmark Premier Super Series event. Now Lindan in the second round beats the number 2 seed, Yeon-seong. 3 games needed there, an hour and 12 minutes, 21:15 in the decider. In fact, all of Lindan's matches have been over the hour mark. Even his first round match against CHN of Taipei. Hour and 2 minutes for 2 games. Well, our umpire for this one, Pinder Sabawal of India.
Ladies and gentlemen,
of Denmark
on my right,
the service judge.
Chou Tien-chen, Chinese Taipei. On my left, Lindan, China. Lindan to serve, love all, play.
So as this semi-final gets underway, the Olympic champion, the left-hander Lindan, against the man, as I say, very much in form, Chou Tien-chen. 2 seeded players beaten back-to-back by the man from Taipei. Second round against the number 4 seed, Tommy Sugiyato, 21-13, 21-14. And yesterday, well actually, it was this morning, Chou Tien-chen finally beat Hye-won of Hong Kong. Hye-won, the number 7 seed of Hong Kong by quarterfinal stage, was the only seeded player left in the men's singles draw. That is extraordinary, isn't it? But this match-winning streak, 14 consecutive matches for Chou Tien-chen. The last man to beat Chou was his opponent of today in that first round of the Denmark Open. That's gone long. Oh, challenge that. Yeah, got to challenge that.
Chou Tien-chen challenge, call in.
No question, that was long. Surely. Oh. Well, I'm finding that
challenge
difficult to believe,
unsuccessful.
to be honest.
1 challenge remaining. 2-1. Play. Play.
That's cool.
Service over. 2-all.
It's a good shot. Very nice angle.
3-2.
Really wrong footing Lindan completely.
Now, Morton, you, I know, were telling me earlier today about this 14-match winning streak from Chou Tien-chen, and you noticed something even more interesting about that.
Yeah, not only has he won 14 matches in a row here, but out of the 14 matches he has played, 8 of them he has won in 3 games, and that shows extreme stamina, that he's able to play 3 tournaments in a row, winning 14 matches in a row. And 8 out of those 14 matches in 3 games.
You only have to look at him and
he's a physical, strong player.
He is, isn't he? He was joking with me when I saw him in Saarbrücken that I always mention his
strong legs.
His strong legs. He actually speaks very good English, actually. We had a good old chat. He's a lovely gentleman.
There's no doubt that Tien-chen has got the kind of game that can dent Lin Dan, because he's got the physical ability, he's got the speed and pace, and he's got the patience. So that's interesting. Lin Dan is actually indicating that Chen was influencing the line judge.
Do you think so, or was he just questioning the umpires to say, did you see that as out as well? He was certainly having a word with him, wasn't he? We will never know.
No. Oh, that's nice. That's very neat. Good smash.
6-2.
5 straight points.
Yep.
Well done. You need to walk. You want to wait? Double. Play. Service over. 3-6. Four, 6. Play. Play.
Oh, that is magnificent.
5-6.
Overdone it this time, though.
Service over. 7-5.
Then the ability to get that one cross court was really fantastic. That was good play. But even Lin Dan finds it a little bit difficult to control the drift.
Yeah, it was interesting. I thought when we were watching Lin Dan earlier in the week, Morten, you and I were discussing the fact that too often it appears that players, his opponents, are playing his reputation rather than playing the man. And given what you've just said about Chou Tien-chen and his style of play you were talking about, but I think more importantly his belief at the moment, having had such a good run, he's so full of confidence that perhaps he will be the player who's not overawed by the reputation.
I think you're right. I think he's standing a fairly good chance of winning this match. Obviously, it's to me it's very even, and I think what is very important for the Taiwanese player is that you know, is Lin Dan getting close? He's getting very dangerous, so he's got to try to avoid that situation as much as possible. So either I think that Chou will win comfortably, you know, 21-17, 21-16 perhaps, or something like that. Because if it gets really close, 18 or 19 or Lin Dan is dangerous for anyone
Play.
to play
Yeah.
because he's cool as a cucumber and he plays the shot when he needs to play them.
Yeah.
8 all.
That's competitive.
Service over. 9-8.
The way Lin Dan have to change from here and then look at that, have to come back to that same side of the court. It's almost like tennis and clay court, you know, how
Yeah.
impossible it is to get, you know, back to the same
Yeah.
side.
Inch perfect.
10-8.
Glimpse of the Lin Dan of old.
Service over.
Yes.
9-10.
Perfect follow-up and
Yeah.
so easily put away because he's quick.
Right level.
Yeah, we're in
Ten
for a tight
all.
match here.
Yeah.
We're definitely in for a tight match. And that's completely not understandable. Okay. You have to dry the court.
Thank you. Well played.
Yeah, but at 10 all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take your point. It's interesting though, Morton. I know we're just 1 point away from the mid-game interval, but I want to bring up this issue now. I was trying to
10 all.
explain earlier in the week
Play.
when we were watching Lin Dan and saying that he didn't have that sort of explosive movement that we've seen in the past. You know, he was always renowned and in my opinion, the best in the world at suddenly injecting pace. And it wasn't pace of shot, it was pace of movement. You noticed the other day that his overhead action has changed slightly. He doesn't have so much turn of the torso. And I'm watching his movement even more closely now, and I don't think he has that flowing movement that he used to have either. Is that a fair comment, or am I
It's a
being
fair-
hypercritical?
No, I think it's a fair comment. But, you know, in all fairness, once again, in badminton terms, he's getting a bit older and,
Yeah.
you know, he's a wonderful player and he's
Yeah.
done so well for the
11,
game and
10,
obviously
number
for
one.
himself in China. So, you know, hats off. Great respect.
Oh, absolutely. But you see that final rally there, I'm not sure that we'll see it again. I know that Tien-chen made the error and his shot went into the net. But if you looked at Lin Dan's movement, it was almost as if he was struggling to change direction to get back to the net again.
Yeah, but that's, I think we've seen all week in previous tournaments as well. But he still gets around on the court very nicely and neat and plays good solid shots and all
Yeah.
that. So he's keeping himself in the game so well. And as I say, when it gets close, he's got that edge compared to the others. He knows how to win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a rare ability, isn't it? Really is a trait of a champion. But again, as we were talking earlier in the week, it's disappointing statistics that since winning his Olympic gold medal in
11,
London, his
10.
second Olympic gold
Play.
medal. 15 tournaments entered, 8 of them withdrawn or retired partway through or even before the tournament started. So that's more than 50%. I mean, that's disappointing, isn't it?
Service
Yeah,
over.
he's been
11
what do
all.
you call that? Unstable? Is that
Unstable.
unstable? Yeah. You know, his participation has been unstable
Yeah.
in a way.
Well, that's perhaps contributed to his longevity.
Yeah.
Not playing so often.
Yeah.
Service over.
Fans expect.
12 11.
He was a little bit casual there, Chou Tien-chen, wasn't he, with the old pirouette there on the backhand?
Yeah, he was really caught.
Play.
He was waiting for that one.
Yeah.
Twice he played a fairly
13,
defensive shot.
11.
Look at that. One more. And that's when he waited for it.
Service over. 12
Now,
13.
Morton, were you paying attention at the start with the toss of the coin? I wasn't.
Really. Have to make a note of that.
Yeah. Right, that's your job.
Yeah, that's my job.
Another one goes long.
13 all.
Oh, just when I
14,
thought that Lin
30.
Dan was,
Cruising.
yeah,
But coming back to the drift, I think it's immensely important for Tien-chen to win this first game, to win the match. Because Lin Dan will not make the same kind of mistakes on that baseline in the second game as what he's doing now.
no.
Service over.
So I think
14
you know, he's
all.
got to know that this is my opportunity and I have to take it. And he's 7 points away, and he's got to find a way of scoring 7 points. And I think that he's been playing a very patient game, which is good, but on the occasions when he's going on attack, he's actually winning quite a lot. So I think he should now change his
Service
pace
over.
and tactic
15
and say, okay,
40.
15-14, 6 points away. If I can score 3 now, attack, I will do it. And that one, I would just say thank you very much.
Yeah, that was a real gift.
It was. Christmas is coming up.
16 14. Service over. 15-16.
Key addressing the shuttle early, coming forward. So many options.
That's the opportunity. Didn't get that one down.
Oops. Can't hit it there to the left-hander.
16 all. Right.
So it has been Lindan using the attacking skills in the last two rallies that earned him the points. That's out. So once again, attacking. He's dangerous when he's getting these chances and he's getting close now. 17-16.
16. Play. Lindan play. Chou. Lindan.
That was such an
18,
important
16.
point. Just sense it, and yeah, I know there was hesitation. He thought about leaving it, then decided to play it. But given what you've just said, mate, that's the one he should have really got behind and thumped straight down the line.
I also like to see some variations from Tien-chen when it comes to his attacking play. I like to see him play more slice shots as well.
Yeah.
When he goes on the attack, he always goes for the bigger smash.
Yeah.
Service over.
I like him to take the pace off now and again as well, and plays those disguised sliced shots as well, which he's not doing at all.
Service over.
Body attack.
19-17. Yes, players. Play.
Oh, slammed in. Game point opportunities.
Game point 17.
6 of the last 7 points to Lindan.
Game.
7 of 8
First
points
game
to
won by
Lindan. What was that
Lindan.
you were saying about he
21-17.
plays the big points so well?
He does.
Proved once again. 21-17. Game in favour of the former champion. Lindan, China. 21-17 in 23 minutes.
或者有时候偶尔重复放一下，这个。他也会加强一些下压，就是有可能会加强一些后场的攻，但是没事，你只要起来，他弧度起来就没事。好，好，加油啊！给你分。
Lindan
Court 1, 20 second. Court 1, 20 second.
So the players back on court. Lin Dan, five-time former champion, had taken the opening game 21-17. I suppose with any player that's on a run, on a roll, I suppose the only question is, when is the bubble going to burst?
Ready?
Yeah, that's
Second
true.
game, love all. Play.
And about to burst here as far as Chou Tien-chen is concerned.
1, love. Service over. 1 all. Chou. Second. Play. Two, one.
Leap round the head to play that attacking smash, but you're right, Morton, it all tends to be a bit same pace, doesn't it?
It would be nice to see a variation with some slices as well, as I said earlier.
3, 1.
Oh, dear me.
4, 1.
Well, that's what happens.
Control.
Anything
2,
short of
4.
a perfect length on the clear or the left, it gets severely punished by Lin Dan.
Line yard. Line yard.
To be mocked. Here's an interesting observation. Morton, when Chou Tien-chen won in Paris,
Play.
and then the following week when he won the Bitburg,
Bitburg.
he didn't have a coach. He's now got a coach.
And now he
What
can't
am I
win.
saying about coaches?
And now he can't win.
3, 4.
So let's hope for all the coaches that he will win.
4 all.
The match on court 2 will be men's singles between Mark Swipler from Germany and Stather from India.
2号场地将要进行的是男子单打比赛，由来自德国的马克斯威杜勒对阵来自印度的斯里坎斯。
Oh, that's a nice net
Umpire
shot.
Iris Nespalo, Estonia. Service judge Wang Zhenghe, China.
本场比赛开始，因为
Goodness. What
爱上
an
Service
angle.
over.
发球裁判
5,
王征
4.
中国。
Dress the shuttle early. It's almost like a double shot, that, from Chou Tien-chen.
Service over.
Expected because
5 all.
Lin Dan didn't take that early. I'm sure the shuttle had gone past him.
Okay. You can wash. Wipe your face. Thank you. Yes, good enough. Yeah, ciao.
Never previously beyond the first round of the China Open, this man. What a leap forward in all of his playing career right now.
5 all.
Last couple
Play.
of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, that's lovely. Well, that time not taken
6,
by the drift.
5.
That's great precision.
Play.
It's a good rally. Oh, my goodness.
Service over. 6 all. Chou.
Well, I can remember saying in Paris with Chou Tien-chen,
Play.
just think how good he
Linda.
could be
Play.
if he took his net shots a little earlier. A little bit of trickery there
Yeah.
on the cross-court backhand net. But in general,
Yeah,
I think-
he is low at the net.
yeah,
He is. And that's also why he's not trying to challenge Lin Dan at the net at all, because he's getting in late at the net, and he will just put himself in trouble.
well, there you go.
7, 6.
But that's not the kind of net shots we
No,
were talking
no,
about.
not at all.
Service over. 7 all. It's okay. It's okay. Play. Chou, play.
Well, the umpire asking Chou Tien-chen to continue playing, but obviously concerned about the perspiration on the court surface. Oh, it's unbelievable defence. My goodness me.
That's going out.
Oh,
Challenge.
Eight.
no, he's not
7.
going to challenge. Already lost one challenge very early on.
Oh,
Oof.
that's him.
Thank
That's
you.
him. I think it's him.
Well,
Seeing it in slow motion here, I actually think it's him,
Yeah.
but my gut feeling was when I was watching it just live on the court here,
that it was going out.
it was going out. Yeah.
I wasn't still convinced watching it again, I have to say. We need to start a campaign for more challenges allowed per match.
Yeah, 2 per game.
Yeah.
Nine, 7.
3 straight points.
Service over. 8, 9.
Now, I
9
know that Chou
all.
Tien-chen won that rally because of the net shot error, but just watch his movement here, Morten. This is what bothers me.
He's way, way away from it.
Exactly.
He's got no
He's,
chance.
he's not even threatening. He's played a reasonable net shot. Again, did you see how late he took it?
And here.
And
once-
here again.
Service over. 10, 9. Eleven, 9 interval.
2-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Yeah, no question
他
on
让他
that.
上来
You're
处理
right.
完，你再推他，这样呢，他跑动当中，他消耗体力也很大。为什么你低的时候做动作的时候，他现在不冲，变成你出来球一不高他就打你，啊，就这个注意一下，啊，整个来讲，你看这样打呀，你反而还省力，啊，对吧？
Court 1, 20 second. Court 1, 20 second. Let's go.
Okay, so what would you have said to Chou
11,
Tien-chen to
9,
try and turn this around?
Play.
Oh, that's never. Never. That wasn't in, was it?
No, he's
Chou
called in the
challenges
challenge, so let's
called
see.
in.
It's called in.
It was certainly called in, but I didn't believe it for one moment. Oh,
I think it's out.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenge remaining.
so no challenges remaining.
12, 9. Service over. 10, 12. Fault.
That's it.
That's what you want to see.
Service
Yes.
over. 11,
So,
12.
in answer to my question, I got totally diverted by that line call and Hawkeye and so on. Your advice to Chou Tien-chen?
He's got to attack. And he's got to take his chance.
Yep.
If it just continues like this and it goes, you know, 12 or 15 or
Play.
16, 17 or... My bet is on Lindan.
Yeah.
He's got to make a gap. He's got to start trying to break away. That's it.
Yeah.
12, all.
Well, he's done well. Back level. Close the 3-point deficit. Oh, apologises for the big fortune that he earned his luck
Service
there.
over. 13, 12.
Chou. And
That's
that's
it.
landing away.
Oh,
Oh, it's called out! No, no, no.
Service over.
We're having
13
fun here.
all.
Well, I can't believe Lin Dan isn't challenging that one.
It's a good rally. Really, really good rally.
Quick.
It's out.
That was a good call.
You sound so disappointed. Oh, it was a good call.
Oh dear, I've got to get to the opticians. And like, these varifocals are letting me down. I'll go next week when we're in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Play. Fourteen, 13.
Once again here we saw a nice attack.
15,
Well, first
30.
of all, Tien-chen saved it very, very nicely on his backhand side with that cross-court shot. And then from there, setting it up nicely. And what a lovely cue at the net here.
Yeah.
And then, once again, it's just proving my point, you know. He's got to go in there, try to break away, find that
Play.
gap. That was a nice
Yeah.
change of serve. That flick
16,
serve was
yeah.
nice.
30.
Well, this is 4 straight points.
And again, a nice change of serve. Good variation. This time it was low serve, but to the side.
Oh, how casual was that?
Service over. 14, 16.
Don't play the net with the old man here. I can do it.
Good job. Play.
That shot there is saving Tien-chen many, many times.
On the backhand, you
On
mean?
the backhand,
Yeah.
when he can actually cross it. Not
Yes.
a lot of people can do that.
Yeah.
And he's doing
Service
it
over.
very, very consistently
17,
with
40.
good quality.
Yeah.
And that is really getting him out of
Play.
trouble on so many occasions.
Well, I know he lost the rally, but the recovery there.
Service over. 15,
He's got,
7.
I know I keep mentioning it, but he has got amazing strength in those legs. Chou Tien-chen. Changing direction. Getting out of trouble.
Play.
A bit like Chen Long.
Yeah. bit the same stature as well.
Yeah. So is this where we see Lin Dan just reel off a whole series of points?
Yes.
Yeah. 14-17 now. Now 16-17.
16-17.
But look how he's not covering that backhand side of his at all in that situation, and that's why he's getting so quick on that shot there.
Yeah.
All.
Common to forward errors like that at this stage of a match.
Play.
Three at the net.
Yep. And one smash down the line.
18-17.
Yep.
Play.
Five straight points.
5 in a row here. It just shows how dangerous he is to play Lin Dan. And,
Yeah.
you know, he can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
He is a dangerous man to play.
Missed it. 6 straight points. To build up 3
20,
match point
Match point
opportunities.
17. Play.
Make that 7 straight points to close out the match. And Chou Tien-chen's match-winning streak comes to an end. But it comes to an end by a great badminton player.
21-17,
Lin Dan,
21-17.
2-time Olympic champion, 5-time winner of this event. The China Open is through to the final once more. Well, he's annoyingly predictable in his brilliance.
Yeah, that's another way of putting it.
It's wonderful.
It is.
It
That's
is
really
just incredible.
good play.
Well done to Lin Dan. That is awesome. 21-17, 21-17. He is through to tomorrow's final. "49 minutes.
本场比赛裁判员
So we turn our attention to mixed doubles now, and this is the destination Dubai ranking list. 5 and 6 position changed positions after the French Super Series. And two pairs
White
court.
or red?
I don't think have any chance of reaching the Super Series finals because they're not in the top 10.
One serving.